All right. It is the end of the week, end of another week of virtual home instruction. We got Thompson Spirit Fridays wearing my gear. Hopefully you are too, and you have a chance to show it off in today's Flipgrid. Um, and today we're putting together our whole week. We are putting together our whole feudal pyramid, and our knowledge of the feudal pyramid: knights, peasants and serfs, knights, lords and ladies, kings and queens. And we're putting it all together, and we are asking for movement up the feudal pyramid, like I told you yesterday. Like I put that assignment on there yesterday. So you have two options. You can either recite your your letter in a Flipgrid. And make it very moving and creative. Bonus points if you have any like props at home, or you are extra over the top and begging for forgiveness, and you want to wear anything funny. Extra points for all that stuff. So get creative with it. Be entertaining. If you don't feel like doing the Flipgrid, you could just type out your letter and you can submit that. Just make sure it is 2 paragraphs and you follow all of the requirements in the rubric, which I'm going to post and go over right now. And you go over the requirements in the instructions page, which I posted yesterday. So again, it should be 2 paragraphs. The more creative you are, the better. And you need to include these items. There are 3 items per paragraph that you should include. You should introduce yourself and who you are and what your role is. You should describe your role in society. So go back to whatever level you are from that day this week. Like, so let's say you're a peasant and serf, go back to yesterday and take what you already wrote and put that into your letter. Describe your role in society. Tell the person who you are writing to, above or below you, some specific things that you do for them. Paragraph 2, identify the reasons you are writing this letter. 2, explain why you want them to do this for you and why should they issue them an ultimatum or something, or offer them some type of reward or punishment, meaning like, if you do this, then I will have to do this. Like you get ultimatums all the time. Like if you don't clean your room, you are going to get your phone taken away. That's an ultimatum. So you could present an ultimatum to who you're ever writing to. Also, bonus points if you want to coordinate, you can do a little interaction. You could be someone begging for forgiveness, and your friend in any of my classes could be someone answering you. So it's a little bit of a twist on that. So if you want to do that, feel free to do that in your videos. So like, let's say you are a peasant and you're writing to a lord or a lady. Your friend could be the lord or a lady responding to you, and be creative with it. Do as much as you want with it. And if you don't feel like doing that, you can just do the letter. You could just type it and submit it. Just make sure you have all the components of a letter, like letterhead, address, all that good stuff, who you're writing to, and that creativity. Okay, so get creative even with the address. I'm going to put the grading rubric on there as well. I just want to read for you this one example I didn't read yesterday, just to show you a little bit of more creativity. And this one's kind of silly, but it still shows you some of that creativity. Sorry, my computer's being super slow right now. All right, so you can see even in the address, it's a little bit more creative. Here you go. Peasant James, 123 Poor Man's Road, Lord Smithville, England, 00001. October 2nd, 1123, so a little bit more accurate on the year. Dear Peasant James, my name is Smith, and I am the Lord who controls the manor in which you and your family reside. I own and operate the daily activities of the entire village, and all of your decisions are made by me. I am the essential reason as to why you have a place to live and to put food on the table. If it were not for me, you'd have nothing and would be forced to live with the squirrels out in the woods. I am writing to you today to notify you that as of September 30th, 1123, the land that I once gave you will be repossessed. I know that I initially decided to give you this land because of your loyalty and dedicated years of service to both me and my family. However, it has been my desire to take that land you currently have and make it into a beach volleyball pit. You should strongly consider giving in to my demands, for if you don't, I will begin to withdraw the food I so graciously provide you and your family to eat. I am sure that by now you are aware that feudal law allows me to do whatever I want with my land, and it just so happens that I have really taken a liking to beach volleyball. Should you decide to resist and not give in to my demands, I shall have my pet dragon, Cuddles, burn down your home when you and your entire family are inside. Should you choose to agree to my demands, I will, however, allow you to continue to live within my manor, provided that you and your family continue to loyally serve me. To summarize, you have two choices: continue to work for me, or you shall face the wrath of Cuddles, Lord Smith. So you can see a little bit more creativity. You can see how this top letter and this letter from Lord Smith kind of interacts. So you could do that interaction too with a friend. No secret word today, since you are just doing the flip grid or the letter. It's your choice. You could do the flip grid or the letter. I encourage the flip grid and the creativity. If you got props, if you got costumes, if you want to be overly dramatic. I had some people last flip grids, you're crying, things like that. So feel free to get dramatic. Show off your Thompson pride in the flip grid. Um, and that is the assignment for today. Hopefully you got a head start on it, so it's not too much work. Good luck, and hit me up on Google Hangouts if you have any questions. Hop on there. I will be around if you need any answers. All right, good luck. Get creative. Looking forward to seeing that interaction if you want to do that with a partner. All right. Look forward to seeing them.